Yeah.
Now what we want to do is we want to start composing jazz walking bass lines just using the triads, mixing up the different sections and positions. All right. Now, a good place to start is just to limit your choices to the first 5 frets of the bass. This will force you to use the different sections and positions and get you away from, like repeating positions and moving more this way. Now, we will do that, but for right now, just keep kind of working in one place. All right. So the first thing you do is you kind of do a little recon and find the different ways to play the different types of triads. All right. So for A minor 7, I could do a left side position. Section 1, 1, flat 3, 5, flat 3, 1, 5, flat 3, 5. Can you see me okay? All right. I could go 1, flat 3, use the open A, and do what essentially amounts to a right side position. Section 1, 1, flat 3, 5, flat 3, 1, 5, flat 3, 5. I could do a section 3 right side position. 1, flat 3, 5, flat 3, 1, 5, flat 3, 5. I can start on the G string. 1, flat 3, 5, flat 3, 1, 5, flat 3, 5, or 1, 5, 1, flat 3, 5, flat 3, 1, 5, flat 3, 5. So I have those different ways to play an A minor triad. And then I can also find the different ways to do D7, G major 7, C major 7, and F sharp minor 7 flat 5, which is what I'm basically doing is finding out of that section and position triad stuff the different ways I can play the triads. All right? Just kind of do a little recon and get, kind of outline your choices a little bit. Next step would be to compose a walking bass line and learn it. Just learn one. So let's say I go 1, flat 3, 5, flat 3, 1, 5, 3, 5, G major, 1, 3, 5, 3, C major, 1, 5, 3, 5. Notice I'll go to the 5 first sometimes and the 3 to get variety.
Okay, so for my purposes, it's okay to, if it sounds good, to not necessarily start on the 1, to start
No,
on.
start on the 1 for now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All
let's
right.
let's let's establish some rules. First rule is 1 on the first beat of each new chord for now. All right. Second rule is that on beat 4, you want that note to connect to the closest root note from where you are on that beat 4 note. In other words, if I'm going 1, 1, 5, 3, 5, right there on that G on the C major 7 chord, if I went 1, 5, 3, 5, my next chord is F sharp minor 7 flat 5. So if I went to that note, that's too far to be a smooth connection. I want to connect the closest F sharp is going to be a half step lower. So I want to find the closest root note from where I am on the 4th beat, and this will lead to a more smooth connection of the walking bass line.
But it has to go to the root note.
For now.
But how is it that the root note of the next chord will sound good on beat 4 of the previous
No, it
chord?
doesn't sound good you don't play it on beat 4. You connect wherever you are on beat 4 to the closest root note geographically on the instrument.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's what I mean.